So I'm 28 and I babysit on weekends for extra money. Nothing fancy, just helping out families while they do their thing. Most of my clients are cool, but there's this one mom who's been pushing it for months now. Her kids are actually pretty sweet. 2 boys, 6 and 8. They play nice, go to bed easy, never really a problem. That's honestly the only reason I kept taking the job. But their mom, total nightmare. She started out just not telling me when she'd be back. Like I'd show up at 11 in the morning for what I thought was a quick brunch thing, and she wouldn't roll in until 7 at night. My entire Saturday just gone. I couldn't make other plans, couldn't do anything. Finally, I was like, okay, you need to give me actual times or I'm done. She agreed, started giving me times, but then she just wouldn't show up at those times. No call, no text, nothing. Just out doing whatever while I'm stuck at her place. Last Saturday, I got there at 6. She said she'd be back by 9 because I specifically told her I had plans that night, like actual plans with my friends that I'd been looking forward to all week. She was all, oh yeah, totally, I promise, 9 o'clock. I even started getting ready at her house after the kids went to bed because I figured I could just head straight out when she got back. 9 o'clock comes around, no sign of her. I call, nothing. Text, nothing. 10 o'clock, still nothing. I'm calling every 15 minutes now, texting. Everything's going through, but she's not responding. 11, midnight. My friend stopped texting me back because obviously I'm not coming. I'm sitting on her couch in my going out clothes, just getting more pissed off by the minute. At midnight, I left her a voicemail. I said straight up, if you're not home in the next hour, I'm calling the cops, because at this point, I'm considering these kids abandoned. I texted her the same thing. 30 minutes later, I try calling again, and it goes to voicemail on the second ring, like she pressed decline. Then I text her again, and she reads it. The little read receipt pops up. She's literally looking at her phone and choosing not to respond. That's what got me. If she just texted back, hey, stuck in traffic, be there by 1, or literally anything, I would have stayed. But she's actively ignoring me while I'm stuck watching her kids for free at this point. I don't know her family, never met the dad of these kids, don't have anyone else's number. I gave her 15 more minutes past my deadline and tried calling one more time. Nothing. So I called the non-emergency police line. 2 officers showed up maybe 20 minutes later. I showed them our text conversation from earlier in the week where she confirmed she'd be back at 9. Showed them all my calls and texts from tonight. They tried calling her themselves. She didn't answer them either. They told me I could leave. They took the kids with them to the station. The boys were asleep the whole time. Didn't even wake up when the officers carried them out. I went home and crashed. 3 in the morning, my phone starts blowing up. It's her. She's screaming into the phone, where are her kids? Why aren't I at her house? What did I do? I told her exactly what I said I'd do. Check the police station. She started cussing me out, so I hung up and went back to sleep. Next day, she sends me this huge long text. Apparently the kid's dad got called and now there's a whole DCF investigation opened on her. Child Protective Services are involved. She called me every awful thing you can think of. Said I ruined her life. Said I'm a horrible person. I didn't think I was wrong, but then I mentioned it to my friend who has kids. She got weird about it. Said I should have just waited it out no matter how long and then never sat for her again. She asked me if her potentially losing her kids was worth me being petty. That made me think. Like I wasn't trying to get her kids taken away. I was just done being disrespected and I did exactly what I said I'd do. I gave her warning. She ignored it multiple times while literally looking at her phone. But now there's an investigation and I guess that's serious. The kids are still with their dad right now from what I heard. I don't know what's gonna happen with the case. I haven't heard from her since that text. Blocked her number anyway. Not babysitting for her again, obviously.